Greetings everybody and welcome back to the DeGrand. DeGrand Daily Plays Hades, a Superstar update. Another run with the Achilles aspect, huh?
Which one?
Could be good. Could be interesting. Let's see. The last run and the one before that ended up being pretty okay, so I hope we can replicate the success we had back then. Ares, huh? I'm not going to take the slicing shot again if it's being offered. We had that on the last time. Yeah, no. No. Let's take this one. Hope for the best. And hope that this one is going to treat us right. Hello. There you are. Bunch of witches. Always my favorite. Always happy to have them around, right? Good damage. And that's enough. Out of those guys. That's a reroll. Poseidon? I don't know if I would like his cast on this run. But I am willing to test it out. Sadly, Poseidon and Ares don't have a duo boon these days. I mean, I say these days as if they would have ever had a duo boon, which sadly is not the case. Oh, he took cover. There.
Little Hades, have I ever told you I detest the dead? Well, I admit it. I just cannot stand a mortal past his due. So how about we get you far away from all such filth? Agreed?
As I read his voice lines, I for a moment was sure. I was convinced that he said, "Did you know that I detest your dad?" If he would have actually said that, I think I would have actually celebrated that effect quite a bit. What else can I say? Yeah, Poseidon's title dash, in my opinion, one of the best dashes you can pick together with the spear. Solely because it just gives you the ability to hit it constantly and consistently right after a fully charged attack. Like here, I stand, I charge, I use it, and he gets both the damage of my attack and the follow-up dash, which then in turn gives me a lot of breathing room to maybe get another charge attack in or something else.
Remember, you've as many chances as it takes, young man, to fight your way out of the dark and join us in the splendor of Olympus.
Alright, I'm game. What you got, boy? Zeus 8, that's always very nice. Oh, that's a rough choice, but I have to go for the shot. That's a rough choice indeed. Let's see. Quick recovery. I think Fury Cast could also be pretty good here.
Time to go.
Palm. Don't think I'm going to need that, but I'll take the HP.
I implore the fates.
And I'm going to take more HP because, you know, that's just a new me. Being a glass cannon, it's fine and dandy, but every now and then, especially when it's a weapon you don't feel sure if you can get the win with, there's nothing wrong with going a bit safer, ensure your survival. And grabbing a little heart every now and then. Here's Ares again. Not sure what I think of you, Ares. Truth be told, I wasn't all that fond of meeting you the first time you showed yourself. Yet here we are, dancing this dance again. He's probably going to offer me his cast again, and I'm super looking forward to denying him that pleasure again. I would take his revenge counter though, which he isn't even offering. Great. Let's take the urge to kill instead.
I feel strong.
It's actually pretty decent too. It's also extra damage on basically everything we do, including our cast, which is very nice. So many small enemies, man. Like, this is a room where there's no reason to play into my gimmick. My cast is purely single target damage. Better than trying to make it work, I'm probably just better off using my charge attack and my dash like that. Giving me a much better clear time here. There you go. And, oh my god, the sea storm immediately. Yes, I want it. Can only apply it with my dash attack, but you know, it will get the job done. Maybe I can be comfortable just using my dash attack for the moment, actually. Not having any debuffs on it, but as you can see... Man, the damage is competitive. Where is he? Down here, hidden.
How many times?
Yeah, man, I'm asking myself that question regularly. How many times do I have to look for these hidey scumbags? Like this room. What reason do I have to actually try to use my cast in here? My dash just doing the job like a truck. Hello, beautiful. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to sell off my keys for katana keys. Hopefully I will see some more opportunities for that. Oh, I am amazed. I should have been hit by that trap. I should have absolutely been hit by that trap. I have no idea why that didn't happen there. Come here. He stepped under the trap and I have no idea why he wasn't damaged by it. I suppose that is just karma, probably. There's a cast, but I think I'm actually better off taking the breaking wave here. I don't know if this one... Actually, yes. It will also proc all the Zeus effects. Why not take that?
Let's see what's in here.
Won't be needing those. Won't be needing that pawn. Will be needing this shop. And we get a hammer. You know what? I'm actually not interested in that hammer at all. I don't think there's anything good the hammer can give me. I mean, Massive Span is pretty okay. It's not necessary, but it's pretty okay. Sure, take it.
The power of the gods.
And a stronger cast is actually pretty decent too. Alright, I think we are good to go.
Hi, you three.
I'm back again, and I'll keep coming back.
Promises, promises, girl. Oh. Okay, 25%, getting somewhere. Oh. Taking some damage. Should be close to 25% and I have one war charge up. Dealing good damage, doing God's work. Or should I say, doing the God's work. It's amazing that in all the episodes I've recorded thus far, I've never been able to use that one. Or rather, I could have used it, I just never actually did. By the way, I can't see anything right now. There she is. Whew. The whole map grows dark, projectiles and enemies everywhere, Beyblades of death circling around, and all that was not enough to stop us.
I ought to lock off the tortoise.
On one hand, that makes me feel pretty good. On the other hand, it makes me afraid of what these devs will cook up next. I'm pretty sure we should go with Zeus' keepsake here. Enhance what we have even further.
Going up.
Poseidon's keepsake also has a pretty huge ceiling, I would say. It's a lot of room for growth in here.
Getting warmer.
I also wouldn't be against meeting Artemis. Getting more cast stones, getting burst shot, all these cool things. We'll see. Oh. Oh my god, he actually didn't get any damage off that. It's better.
More.
Give these guys a nice proper welcome. Nice. Oh, he actually lived there. Here's a challenge room with a centaur heart. You know what? I'm going to go for it.
Here I come.
Maybe I will end up regretting it. Maybe I won't. We will see.
We shall see how good you really are.
I have my cast up and running. There they are. Oof. Okay. This is actually kind of dangerous. Oh, bow hero. Okay. Good. I'm safe here, relatively safe. Relatively safe. Okay. Good. My mobility is so heavily jeopardized. Okay. That was good damage. He is not attacking me. Okay. Stay here, stay safe. Look at how often he fires that off. Should be dropping my cast stones pretty soon. Okay, yeah, I'm safe. This is fun, developers. Thank you, thank you. Having the time of my life. Ooh. He has lost his armor, but he is still an elite enemy, so he will keep on doing his super strong, super spammy bow attack. Ooh. I'm actually amazed we made that. And there is Eurydice. That's a hell yeah. Ooh, that was tedious, but it was well worth it.
Do one thing for me, hon. Make sure Orpheus knows I'll be right here.
Imagine Orpheus traveling through Tartarus and half of Asphodel only to find his way to her.
That one's on me.
Gotta say, that would actually be a pretty nice gesture. Oh, the both, huh?
Barge of death, you're here.
Good old Nelly waiting for us. Looking pretty good though. 200 HP at this point of the game. Oh, damn. Enemy exploded in my face. Not a nice thing of him to do. But yeah, man, it's pretty strong being able to just greet these fools with that strong cast attack immediately. Makes for a very nice dynamic entry into the fight. I think that was one of the most harmless fights I had against this one. And you know what? I am not complaining. Not even a little bit. There's Jolted, that's a debuff. And extra damage. Which is very nice. Hello. Oh my god, that was bad. Where's the next one? Show yourself. There you are. Good damages. He would have died regardless because he had the jolted effect. Oh no! That's very unpleasant. I took so much explosive damage in this room. Okay, let's see what the next room is first. I'm probably going to buy the... Oh my god, that's huge. Yeah, I'm going to buy the Tyroid Gold, and God knows I'm going to need it. Gimme. 2 gods.
All aboard.
Poseidon giving me his debuff could be absolutely huge. Where are they at? Here. We start with Poseidon, of course. Typhon's Fury, sure. Would have preferred debuff, but that's also pretty okay.
Reject my generous offering of aid.
Yes.
You must not know me very well. Death shall come regardless, either to your enemies or you.
Bring it on, then. Daddy DeGrand is ready for you. Man, I hope I'm ready for this.
What else?
That was pretty okay damage, I would say. And I think something died over there. Nice. Off to a good start we are. As long as I take this nice, slow, and controlled, everything will be fine. Nice, slow, easy. That guy lost his armor. I am still at 20 HP. And yeah, I'm not afraid of you either. Nice. I'm happy with how this went.
The sacrifice in blood is fully paid, and we are squared away. Though, think you twice next time before you cross me.
Hell no. That's an easy hell no from me. That curse is gonna be nice as well for the future. And you know what? Ooh, that's huge.
Sure, why not?
That HP is going to help me, first of all. Second of all, Aphrodite offering for free. Having that one on my attack makes me feel very happy as well. Oh my god. Oh. Sometimes they die and drop that bomb. And because the bomb drops so fast, you just have no way to dodge it.
Finally.
It's the worst when you're a melee character. Damn. Let's hope that Aphrodite is going to make this worth my while. Not that she had any influence on that situation there.
Oh, dearest, I suspect we'll have ourselves a most exciting time together, you and I. Just do your best and it'll all be fine.
We will see about that. First of all, that's pretty nice. That is actually pretty nice. Weakening effect, a bit late into the game, but it's still going to be a huge, huge helper. That's for certain. Okay, so much for that. And yeah, I don't actually need to focus all that hard on my special cast combo, because right now, charge attack, dash attack combo, that one is going to be very potent too. Whoa. And we still have the Wrath effect up and running, doing God's work in here. And even if I don't use my Achilles, special, I still get a huge amount of damage out of my casts. Okay, got that back. That's one. That's two. Fully charged Wrath effect. Doing God's work against these fools. Whoa. Don't take another life from me. He was so close of actually getting it, but he didn't. But he was close, but he didn't. But he was close. But all is good. All is forgiven. Damage-wise, I think the run is very competitive right now. We just need to further build on our survivability, which is doable.
Don't count on it.
And I'm mixed and torn between getting more of Poseidon, something of Ares, or something else entirely. Let's go with Poseidon here. I mean, I could also go for Artemis, getting some good cast-related stuff. That would be good. That would be nice. It would be fun. Screw it. Let's do it. Poseidon and Zeus, they both have given me plenty, which is already pretty strong. Poseidon, he could still give me some good stuff, and maybe he will as we go. Maybe he will, we don't know. And even if we don't, even if he doesn't, we are still looking pretty nice here.
What else we got?
There's Artemis. ASPHODEL.
More flame wheels?
Oh my god. These annoying sons of scums. Feels like all my Elysium floors recently have been full of explosive chariots. They're basically everywhere these days. Almost good damage. That was as well.
The hunt comes down to kill or be killed. Except for us immortals who have to live with our shame. Which is worse?
No, I'm not sure about that one. Pressure points for free crits. You know what? That's a yes.
Better.
There's Hermes. Don't think we have actually said hey to him thus far. But there is a hammer being offered. And it's guaranteed, so let's go with that instead. That's one. There's some money. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. Nice. That guy took some arrow. There's more of these flame reels. Throw that out there. Keeping that full whelmed. Of course there's more. He went all the way over here, man. Why does he need to be this fast?
Lord Zeus.
I ain't having your baloney today. There.
My spear grows
Multi-skewer, I'm pretty sure that's a no, but quick spin is a yes.
Thanks, David.
Life essence, thank you, much obliged. There was no challenge room here, right? No. Father shop. Hopefully something good, something we need or can use.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
I will take the HP. Make my money work for myself. Asterius.
The short one from the bowels of hell has finally returned.
Baby, you know it. Did you miss me? I miss you too. I was convinced you would go into the other direction there. Clearly I was wrong. Oh. Man, petrification. Imagine that being a real thing. People being able to turn to stone statues. Or being turned into stone statues, let's put it like that. Come here, come here. Saw that coming. There you go. He got a lot of damage into me, but we remained victorious.
Well fought, Asterius.
Very well fought indeed. We'll see you later, boy. Looking forward to it. And here we take the... I would say the Hunter's Mark. Not really into the quick reload for this one.
Chariots.
Yes, nobody likes them. That's one down. I really would like to see more Poseidon, man. Though I really can't complain. Artemis has been good to us overall. Oh, this is bad. Really not in the market to amuse these kind of clientele today. No. Nobody rearms in here. Not on my watch. Not today.
Honestly, I don't know how the rest of you can stand it. Trudging about like you don't have someplace to be.
Oh well, you know, there are ways for everything.
That's the stuff.
That's good. Regaining one of our death appliances.
You. Some other time, stranger. Right now, I'm preoccupied with sitting here.
Don't worry, I will leave you right to that. You gloomy son of a gun.
It's all the same to me.
That's pretty bad. Blue Lawn rewards, nothing worth fighting for. I mean, you see the power of the Poseidon cast on that room, right? Ooh, that was a crit. Oh, you got me. Can you don't? Oh. Nope.
Next. Never enough of these.
We have a bunch of enemies just showing up together like they are the goddamn Power Rangers. You throw some water bombs into them and then the party's over. Like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. My god, was this really necessary? That's a rhetorical question because I'm pretty sure it was not. Okay. And there's more. Because why wouldn't there be more? There's always more. Getting some lucky crits here and there. Put it there. Damn. Nice. Took them all to the trash where they belong. I gotta be real with you guys here. I am actually getting pretty sick of these burn flame wheels. It's every time you have a run that seems like it's going at least somewhat sour, the game just throws them at you like crazy. Every time. What do we take here? Let's take the clean kill. I think that one's gonna be pretty good. Would have liked to have more cast stones, but sadly that was not in the cards.
Care for a rematch?
I always shall rise up to thwart your wicked plans, monster.
I mean, I do complain a lot about these tools, but truth be told, they are not all bad. On the contrary, there's a lot of good things to these ridiculous chariots. That was good damage, Asterios. They die fast, and sometimes they basically just go and kill themselves, which is always a pleasure to witness. Where's Dionysus? There he is. There's one down. Let's see if we can unite him with his boyfriend. Nope, lost a life. Man, I already took this run a bit more carefully. I have now twice as much HP as I have plenty of times making into sticks, and I'm still taking so much damage.
Looking forward to it.
Oh, at least someone is. Let's grab this. I mean, I'm not exactly afraid of the run right now. That is for certain. I think with Elysium we have the worst behind us. Styx should be a cakewalk for the most part.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
And until we get to the boss fight, I hope we have enhanced this run, at least by a little bit. Just a little bit further. Ares could be good. There's a reroll. Poseidon is very good. There's another reroll. I think we can do something good with this. I will leave that HP open for the moment. Start with Poseidon. See if we can get some tools out of him to fodderize this floor. And then we will make it up as we go. Snack is much obliged. And a trap kill too. Keep going. Oh. That's better. That's more how I like it. Throwing my water bombs out. Artemis was offering there too. Maybe she will give me more cast-ons or a burst shot now. That random casts, one of them, just being like, nah, not going to attack the big one. I'm going to look for one of the small ones instead. And there's my Wrath effect. There's some trap damage just for you. I'm going over here. Drink up. Take care of all the small rats. There's one more somewhere. There. 3 more, 4 more. Razor Shorts or Breaking Wave. I actually really do want the Razor Shorts too, just for the debuff, but I think there is a lot of merit for the Breaking Wave, just for the sake of room clear. And you know what? I have the money. I will buy a Kiss of Styx. I know, guys, Eye of the Lamia is the absolute run winner. I know. But Kiss of Sticks, come on, guys. It's a Death Defiance. It will pay for itself. Hopefully I'm not going to need it, though. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to need the HP now. Let's go for some rewards on this one, too. That was not worth it. That was not worth it at all. What's that? Start with Ares.
Try this way.
Ares has one duo he can offer. Oh my god, that crit. There. Ares has one duo he can offer, and if we can get it, that would be huge.
Who else?
I thought for a second that trap would hit me there. It didn't, but I thought it would.
Can't do that.
Damage was pretty nice right now. And my car's actually doing God's work too. Strong damage. Drink up.
Okay.
One of them died to the trap there, I saw that. Would have liked the other one to do the same, but he didn't. By the way, I am very happy about getting both charge attack upgrades in here. Because God knows, they have been so helpful for so many things.
Not yet.
Pick it up. Curse of Longing. That's not the duo boon I had in mind. That's not the duo boon I had in mind. I'm going to pick it up anyway, but still.
Earn your favor yet.
I had another duo boon in mind. Maybe we'll still be able to get it, who knows.
A moment's rest.
Though I'm kind of doubting it. Let's see, Artemis.
Should check this way. Hello?
Hello.
Die.
Satisfying, very satisfying. That's a no. That's a big old no and a half. I could actually be persuaded to sell off both of these. But we'll keep them. If we can see some huge numbers because of these two. Who am I to say no to that, right? Maybe I was looking there, but I could have sworn my cost was sitting for over 300 there. Non-critical. Hang on, let's try that out again. Go here, pick up the cast for one out. I think it was over 300. It was very nice. I mean, just for the raw cast damage itself right now, that's not to laugh about that, right? Oh, no. Oof. I thought for a moment I was stepping on that trap. Okay, this was the worst part of this room. Now we just have to take care of these rats. And everything will be good. Was easy enough. Quick reload, Tidebreaker, Hunter, and Stingman. She is not giving me anything I'm really interested in today, isn't she?
Much appreciated.
She seems to be awfully insistent on giving me that quick reload today. It's just kind of weird, you know? Just a little bit weird. Throwing water bombs at rats. Is that something anyone has ever said? Throwing water bombs at rats? I kinda imagine this is the first time in human history that someone said that. It is such an unlikely thing to say, isn't it?
What is this stuff?
Mandragora bathing water, as per always. Ah, there we go. I don't have to fight for a pom. And sweet nectar. I'm not going to need that. I will take the Wraith of Despair here.
Excellent. Okay, I'm good.
That Wraith of Despair is actually going to come in handy. And you know what? I will actually go fight for that pom because I kinda still want that out of the spoon there. And this should give me the money necessary to make that purchase. Unless there's something more interesting in here. Raid of Atlas could actually be pretty good. Shall I risk it? I'm risking it. If I can take that one into the boss fight, it will absolutely make my day. And yeah, I think I will be able to get that Artemis Boon on top of that. At least I hope. How much do I need? 38? Should be able to get this in this room. He immediately took a shot at me and he missed. That is rare. Not that these guys take a shot at you, but that they do and then miss. They have usually much better aim than that. Only 9 more bolts to make it happen. And there we go. That's the Artemis Boon. The Artemis Boon of our dreams. Let's see if it's gonna be worth it. Jolted is pretty nice too.
Very good.
And I think we have been pretty efficient with our money. We bought good things that we could use, that we needed to get. I'm happy. Hunt Instinct, Tidebreaker, Exit Wounds. Let's take the Hunt Instinct.
The fearsome Cerberus accepts the satyr sack.
Thank you. And you're welcome. This is going to be an interesting fight. Was I able to take the cast damage with me? I don't think I did. Can't check it right now. I have to see it once the fight begins.
Nice night, no?
It's a very nice night.
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
You'll get over it. You will get over it, my boy. Yeah. Sadly, no more curse damage. Let's see where he pops up. You're not the only one who has insane casts, my boy.
On my authority as Lord of Death, awaken wretches and defend your king.
It's a shame that you, so self-proclaimed king, is in need of protecting. Don't you agree? I think you can do better than that. But that's okay. I am very happy to inform you that I am always at your disposal for practice. By the way, our damage, I would say, is pretty good. Okay, I can strike you a bit harder. I can knock a little bit harder, but don't say I didn't warn you if it hurts afterwards. Come here, come here, come here. There's a lot more where that is coming from. Jesus, as if I'm afraid of those. Halfway through. Man, we are doing this with relative ease. Good one. Whoa. Woo. Can't believe I didn't get hit by any of those things happening there.
You think that you're the only one who shall keep fighting?
Probably not. Probably not. You're about as stubborn as I am, but you know what? Because I'm a stubborn man, I know how much of an admirable trait that can be. So, looking forward to our next meeting up in here. Ended up being a pretty nice run overall. Made good use. We actually made good use out of everything we have. We made good use of our attack regularly, the special, the cast, even though it was just a common cast, the dash, of course, Zeus Rod effect. I don't have a lot of runs that come together as nicely as that, where you literally use every tool you have. And usually when I do, it's with the whale, I find. The whale is actually the weapon that makes good use of a mix of everything we have, the most feasible.
Well, this is going to be awkward.
Just a little bit, you'll get over it.
Don't you see, boy?
How's my favorite boy doing, huh?
Oh, please.
Oh, shush you. You just You're just jealous because nobody pets you. Okay, let's play, let's play. No, not Chaos song. Let's play From Olympus.
A fine selection.
I really do like that song, actually. Let's go with that, leave that behind, buy that one, looking good. 90 Ambrosia bottles, coming closer to the 100, and God knows I'm going to need them all. I have no idea what they will do with the friendship system, but if you look at that, just the Catonic Gods for a moment. He has a lot of stuff going on with him, let's ignore that. She has 5, he needs 4. So that's just a lot of opportunities for people whom I have to spend some ambrosia on in the upcoming updates once they fully flesh that out. So yeah, being stocked up on that thing, probably not a bad thing. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, have the greatest of days and stay as awesome as you are.